Hey, welcome back, everybody. What's going on, internet friends and YouTube friends, as well as Spotify, Google Play, and Apple iTunes. Pleasure to be back in the gaming house of the New England Whalers. Episode 3 of Off the Boat podcast. I'm here with John himself, Mr. Caney K, and Big Meech. I am Tom Barbo. It is a pleasure to bring you the best content out of any gaming / society / culture / pop culture / content in the world. And, you know, this is a pretty horrible intro, and I just want to acknowledge that I'm absolutely butchering it right now. But a little bit something to, you know, give the listeners to go off of. John shaves his armpits, and we're finding out about that right now. So
it's not a habitual thing. It was just, you know, I tried something out for the first time.
So the way that we found out was he had his arms above his head, and I was just
yawning.
like, wait, those are definitely a little bit too short to be, you know, full grown.
Yeah.
And
it was a shorter trim than usual, but it was hot.
John was choking, and
sweaty.
you know, like that myth, he was lifting his hands up.
No.
Okay.
I've
You never heard that?
No,
need to
wait,
elaborate.
what?
Go on.
So I actually saw it this weekend. So
Where did you see it?
When I was little, you'd be like coughing and choking.
Yeah.
You'd be like, my mom would be like, lift your hands up.
Does nothing.
Yeah, I know. But I think
Your
it's
mom does
funny.
not care about you at all.
No, that it actually opens up the airway a little bit more.
See?
Because in basketball,
So he was bringing out his airways.
In basketball, they always told you to get off your knees and put your hands on top of your heads instead. Yeah. Like, it's really bad to regain your breath when you're, like, crouching over on your knees. So, yeah, your mom knows more than John's mom in theory.
My mom's a registered nurse, so when it comes to this, I'm gonna.
So she just wanted you to choke? That's why she never
I've
told
never
you.
choked. Yeah.
Did she tell you to shave your armpits, too?
Nah, she didn't. I came up with that one all by myself.
Oh,
but
wow.
I will say, though, aside from like the 2 days following where it was just very itchy growing back, it's a lot less sweaty.
Yeah.
Really?
So it's, I mean, if you
It's
guys,
been humid out.
I know I was talking to Diego. He says he has very, just a sweat problem.
Yeah,
That's why he does it.
Diego says he shaves his armpits, too.
Yeah.
And if you aren't familiar with who Diego is, he's the CEO of the New England Whalers.
It's a common thing. I mean,
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah, I mean, for you, I mean, you clearly don't care about your appearance or any type of grooming.
Oh, the roast has been
okay.
reversed.
John himself shooting bullets over at the captain. Do you know what happens when a crew member
Walk the
Somebody
plank?
walks
shoots
the plank.
Somebody walks the plank.
Yeah, I can swim though. I was a lifeguard. I'll be all right.
Yeah, but who would actually win in a swim race? Me or you?
I would. Absolutely destroy you.
You'd get
Actually, no.
demolished.
Yeah, you grew up with a pool because you're privileged, so I don't want to put that back.
Hey, listen, your words, not mine, man. As far as I know,
Yeah.
I'm
it
still
also
beating
looks
you in
like,
the
you know,
race.
from the look of you, the ocean is your natural habitat because you're a whale.
No, your shot missed.
Didn't
I know.
say.
It's-
Didn't say.
Hey,
Nice
as long as you're batting 300, you're still an all-star.
Man,
so
you're
I came
going
up-
off the boat, dude.
Yeah.
We're getting you off this boat, dude.
Okay.
So, yeah, episode 3. If you are a returning listener, thank you so much for tuning back in. We are sponsored and powered by the New England Whalers. If you could check them out on Instagram, Twitter, WhalersGG. They got a website. I think we're getting implemented on their website pretty soon, right? Which should be cool. We're hoping to get that in place. And we just got a bunch of new merch. You're not going to be able to see it because it's not for sale yet.
Factoids.
They're just hooking us up with it, but that shit's pretty dope, dude. Those black shirts with like the Whalers logo and everything, and the hoodies too. We just got brand new hoodies, dude.
Thanks,
for
D.
hoodie season's coming out. We can't wait.
Hoodie season.
So
Sweater weather.
sweater weather.
I can't wait for sweater weather.
Yeah, dude, us Bostonians, right? So yeah, John also. You know, if you wanted to roast me, dude, I mean, we literally have on the board John himself
It's
roast.
the opening segment, John himself roast, which,
Yeah.
you know, you
no,
can
it's
try.
okay. You can. No, we're gonna, and
Yeah.
we're already pretty successful at it. I'd say we're about
Yeah, totally.
50%, but we still haven't brought anything about the you know what the
That's a
yeah, we're gonna
a
save that
special
for-
guest, a special guest segment,
Yeah. So, anyways,
which is it's not a roast. I mean, think about it in the opposite. It's a fun fact. Again, just not something I do often. I just tried.
all
That's
right.
it.
We're just teasing you guys because we got episodes coming out every single Monday. Consistency is key. So if you aren't subscribed yet, do it. And every single Monday, you'll get a notification on your phone and be like, "Fuck, what the fuck is this shit? God, how do I turn this off?"
Yeah.
And then you'll probably just, you know, hopefully still listen to us, but probably not.
Well, we got to see because Caney, you know, even though we're talking about consistency over here, decided to book a vacation next Monday.
Wow.
So, well,
I will be eating Hershey candy bars while you guys pod.
You're going to be in Hershey, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
At Hersheyland or whatever?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hershey Park.
I heard it's really cool there, actually.
Like, imagine this. Sitting by the pool with a Reese's. Actually, I don't even know if Reese's Cups is...
No, they're Mars.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, us fat boys, dude.
You're going to have a bad time.
Yeah. No, he's going to have a good time.
Again,
You're going to gain like
Meech's
6
credibility.
pounds. Yeah.
No, you're going to have a bad time.
Bro, I mean, a candy bar and a pool. How is that a bad time?
So are you leaving Hersheyland or whatever it's called at all?
I'm leaving Sunday night.
No. What I mean by is like it's actually in a really beautiful area that's like totally like woodsy, and you can take advantage of going to like the Poconos and shit like that. Like, are you doing anything like that, or are you just staying in the park?
We're going to the park.
Why wouldn't you go to like Florida or like Disney World or Orlando?
I went to Florida this year already.
Oh, okay.
So
What'd you do? Universal?
My wife, I didn't do anything. I just stayed at our resort.
Yeah.
My wife went to Universal.
With the kids?
No, I just stayed with the kids at the pool.
She didn't even take the kids?
No, she went with her sister and her mom.
What? That's
Yeah.
the most selfish thing I've ever heard. What's her name?
Tammy.
Does she listen to this?
Yeah, she does.
Tammy, you didn't take your kids to Universal
My
to see
kids
Buzz
are
Lightyear in real life?
3, bro. They don't even know who Buzz
Light
My
in
kid.
Universal?
I think, yeah, there's a Toy Story world there, isn't there?
It's Disney.
That's Disney.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, dude.
No, I
Dude,
don't.
pound it, dude.
No, we're not starting this.
no
No.
pound there.
We're leaving that at episode 2.
Tom's movie credibility out the window.
I went to Universal pretty recently,
He's
though.
got a
and it was-
degree on this shit. It
I
blows my
know.
mind.
It was pretty cool, though.
What?
But to not take your kids, that's kind of like just sitting them down and slapping them in the face. So, hey, also, real quick, go to YouTube and type in Good Cop, Bad Cop. There's going to be 16,000 there, but find the one with the most subscribers, and that's going to be the one that we have. So, Good Cop, Bad Cop is the production team name that we have took maybe 2 months to narrow down on.
It was absurd.
It's here. It's here to stay.
It almost broke us up.
You guys are good fellas, so that's why we decided with that name.
Yeah.
except
Well, let's not.
except people already had that name. So.
I think we're starting Instagram too, so be sure to follow us on Instagram as well as the Whalers GG.
Just all socials, people.
Just type in Off the Boat Podcast, and you'll find us on. You'll find us anywhere. Like one of Meech's jobs is search bar optimization, and he knows a lot about it.
I search metadata all the time.
So you'll be able to find us real easily. Just type in Off the Boat Podcast, like YouTube. Go sub to that real quick. We're gonna be getting that video up pretty soon. I know we've been teasing you for 3 weeks about it now, but we have the tripod. We're looking at the tripod. There's no camera. Lights look good. No furniture. So, all right. I think
Don't forget to give us 5-star rating on iTunes.
yes.
We need some subscription. Why can't I talk today?
Just get it out,
Just subscribe. Hit that like button. Share. Please
And
share.
let us
Let your
know-
mama know.
Yeah.
Let
and
your
dad.
grandma know.
And dad too. And cousins maybe.
Aunties.
Twice removed cousins. Long
Tinder
lost brothers and
followers.
sisters.
Honestly,
that should be the
you-
first thing you guys are talking about.
You can even listen. You can even go to your nearest loved one that might have passed away and leave a little note on the grave to let them know that we're here to stay. Okay. We're
But
here
if
to
you
stay.
guys don't do that, I'll be okay with it as well.
Even though they left, but we're here to stay.
we're here. Okay.
Hey, this
So-
recording is gonna last forever.
They are.
Yeah.
It's a good point. Unless Kenny K decides to reformat his computer with all of the information on it, like he did this past week.
I really hope this
Steam.
doesn't come up in a job interview like years down the line.
I hope it does, because
Yeah.
I'm the strong point. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, what's on the
docket.
agenda today is actually some news that came out this past week. We have been getting teased about this for maybe a little bit over a year now, and it's finally here to pre-order. But this is Google Stadia. And Google Stadia is obviously Google's gaming platform that they're coming out with, but it is not required to have any like hard console there in front of you. So that's like really cool. It's super exciting, but it's available for pre-order. We are not sponsored.
Yeah.
We're absolutely not sponsored. Wish we were by Google, but it's available for pre-order for a price that I think we think it's all pretty good, considering a console that you can play at 4K, 60 frames per second. We're talking about Destiny 2, Elder Scrolls Online, a number of huge titles that are not new because the games kind of suck these days, but it's actually super exciting, and you barely even need like an internet connection to run that. Like if you had 10 megabits per second, you're still running at 720p, which is like it's super tailored for like any type of crowd. Like you can play it, I think, on your your phones. You can play it on your web browser, computer. It's just tailored for like anywhere to go, like your TV, anything.
So you don't need like an actual console like the Xbox or the PlayStation.
Well, let's say you were to pre-order it right now, right? You go to Google's website and you pre-order it. You're gonna get in the mail what looks like a little Chromecast, I believe. And I don't know how that specifically runs, but I'm just going based off of what the pictures, and you get a controller too.
Okay.
Yeah, and the controller just looks like almost like a mix of like a Xbox and a PS3 controller. Like the thumbsticks are where the PS3 controllers are.
We're in the
PS4,
four
excuse me.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the games, we just brought it up on screen here, like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I don't know if anyone still plays that, but Wolfenstein Youngblood, Destiny 2, Grid.
Grid's a great racing
Metro
game.
Exodus, Final Fantasy 15, Rage 2, brand new game, NBA 2K, Borderlands 3, which hasn't even released yet, Mortal Kombat 11, Assassin's Creed games, and
Oh
the
my
new
God,
Ghost
Farming Simulator 19?
Dude, you don't sleep on Farming Simulator. You'd be surprised.
Why am I not surprised?
You'd be surprised on how many other people play that.
Did you play Goat Simulator too?
No, I didn't, but I do own it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't play it, but I own it.
There's actually this video game out. I don't think it's going to be available on Google Stadia, but it's called Drinking Soda Simulator. And
What?
you literally just fucking click a button, drink soda in different places, and go through like 150 levels.
Of just drinking soda?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool. So, yeah, there's a couple different options that Stadia gives you in terms of like what you want to buy. So, like, there's like a monthly subscription thing, and then there's a free base thing coming out next year, it says on their website. But I don't know. Do you guys think you're going to get this?
Yes.
Meech says he's getting it.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'll try it. Definitely a try.
It would
but,
be great for your kids.
Yeah, if they played.
But you don't, I mean, if you don't apparently like to give them fun, you just
Yeah.
like sit them in a hotel
I mean,
room.
he's introducing him to Power Rangers right now, so
Yeah.
I think fun
Oh,
is a
that's right.
priority.
It's mostly action figures right now. I'm not giving them consoles yet,
Sure.
but I don't know.
I was just
this
teasing
doesn't
you. I'm
this,
sorry,
this
but-
doesn't tickle me.
You don't think so?
No, just
Yeah.
because I don't think it's gonna work,
What do you mean?
dude.
He knows more than Google.
Like, yeah, that's facts.
Apparently. You don't think it's going to work, so you don't think it's going to
I mean,
perform
in
well?
In theory, it sounds amazing. But everything in theory sounds amazing.
That's not true. I'm getting ass fucked. Sounds like it sucks. Dude, pound me in the ass. Dude,
Dude, let's just leave that in episode 2,
I'm just
man.
listen. I'm just saying. He said everything in theory sounds like it'd be great, and I would highly disagree.
Everything
Playing
in tech sounds good in theory.
everything tech sounds good in theory.
Yes.
Okay.
Like really cheap AirPods that are,
Sure.
like cheap AirPods. They're advertising for $5. They said, it's going to sound great. It's
So-
going to be
yeah, but
amazing.
you also,
and then
it's
sucks.
known you get what you pay for.
So let-
$130.
So let me ask
it's
you
going to
this.
compare up to a $1,500 PC. That's what they're telling us.
No, not really.
I mean, we should just, you know what?
Or-
we just
or-
got to talk to Diego, have him get it, and then we will test it out.
Was that your iPad making noises?
But better yet, here, how about this one?
John's
It's 9
iPad goes
o'clock.
off every single
At 9
fucking
o'clock.
podcast.
At 9 o'clock. And
He has to take his-
No, this is the best part about it. This is the best part about it. Every time we listen back to the podcast, no one can hear it, but everybody can hear Tom
Except for
bitching
Tom,
about
yeah.
it. Yeah.
And they say, what is he talking
What
about?
is he complaining about all the time?
I'm going to
Just shut up and let the show go
Listen,
on, baby.
we're on a tight ship here on Off the Boat because if you don't comply, you're walking the fucking plank, and those great whites in the bay are going to get you. Okay?
Okay.
I can fight a shark.
Yeah, you could. You
In,
stick-
in
all you do
shallow
is-
water, I could take a shark.
No, you couldn't, but I could. So all you have to do is just like dip your hands in the gills. You just fucking
Yeah.
right in the
Just like
gills.
thumb right in the eyeball.
Just like
Yeah.
like in the deep, you're going to.
In the deep.
Right into the gills?
Oh, ew. That part was gross. Dude, that show sucked actually. That show
Again, you don't have credibility with this.
You
so.
called Buzz Lightyear into the
Universal.
Studios.
Dude, Buzz Lightyear's a G.
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear would fly in here, zap both your guys' heads off, and
Not
save
full
me.
Universal
Fully
Studios.
concur with you, but not from Universal Studios. That's what we're getting at here. That you have no knowledge or intellect.
No knowledge, dude. Caney the other day fucking said on the last podcast that
know. I say
that
a lot of
Fox
things.
One was with Disney.
No, I
That
didn't.
Fox Sports was with Disney.
Yeah, no, he did
Yes,
say
yes,
that.
Yes, I did.
It was like no, and then
I
you
said
get-
I
And then
think.
I
said I
again,
think.
I corrected him. So
No, I said ESPN to correct both of you guys.
No,
No, you said
I
Fox
said ESPN.
Sports.
You said Fox, and I'm like, don't you mean ESPN?
And you were
then
like,
I
no.
blessed you with knowledge once again. So
Not
just,
to-
Just simmer down there, dry fit.
Yeah. So I want to go back to what you're saying, how you don't think this is going to. I want to go back to how you're saying you don't think this is going to work. So you don't think that Google Stadia is going to perform 4K at 60 frames on every device that it says it will. You don't think it will.
So we're comparing a browser to like a PS4 and an Xbox One.
I'm just going off what they're telling us, and I'm asking you a question about it. That's it.
Look,
Most condescending way of asking the question.
I think this. I think off the rip, no. I think in a couple of years, it's going to be amazing.
So
When like 5G is prominent.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like,
that's
remember when we were promised LTE is going to be everywhere? It was nowhere.
well, you were talking about
5G's in Boston already
talking
if you
about
have
Cape
AT&T.
But does it work?
Yeah.
we're talking about Cape Cod here.
Yeah,
dude, it took
that's-
forever to get 4G. But like, dude, I think this is one of those you're not going to believe it till you see it.
Yeah.
And you've never seen 5G. I haven't either. But I'm hearing
You have 5G.
No, but 5G is not on the Google Pixel 3.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
let me ask a question. So when we went into LTE, how come when our browser says 3G, it doesn't work anymore?
Because
but it
now-
used to work.
I worked in the industry. I have the answer for that. It's just because as time evolves, like the things that we're actually using require more internet, and
But
Instagram.
What if it's the same page?
It's not the same page anymore, though. That's the thing. What was able to?
Debatable.
It's
Alright.
not, but I'm not getting into it.
Yeah, that's not. What's
I'm hearing 5G's a lot faster than 4G though.
Oh, like,
I
And
heard
we
too.
haven't experienced that yet.
It better be.
And Google Stadia is going to run off of 5G. And it's
better be
saying
faster
20
than
times.
now.
20 times 20 gigabytes per second.
Damn.
Dude,
It's ridiculous.
you have to
Yeah.
pay a fucking arm and a leg for 1
why
gigabyte
do you think
per second right
Xfinity
now.
is getting into Xfinity Mobile and shit like that?
Mira.
It's literally gonna put Wi-Fi needs.
5G speed.
So I believe it. Well,
Yeah.
John, what do you think about it? Google Stadia.
I'm just kind of indifferent. I think it's cool. Definitely it's gonna be a little weird for me not having the console just because I grew up with the console. But I'll try it out. If it's cool, then it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're talking about the pre-order here is the $129, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you actually wait till it's out, all you have to do is pay $10 and buy the controller.
you know how they'll get everyone with
What?
GTA. If they
Yeah.
make GTA available with this, they'll get everyone.
Yeah, I could agree
then-
with that.
Imagine this: you just turn on your phone, you got
You
your
can play
controller,
GTA on your phone.
boom. Not, but how? Explain this theory.
You literally just go and download Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It's on your cell phone, and you can buy like a controller and shit too if you want. You know what I mean?
on your
I've been-
phone.
On your phone, there's
Yeah.
Google San. There's
But is it the same as like
the
experience?
exact same game, dude, with better graphics. Yo, your phone,
don't have a controller.
your phone's OLED, bro. That's the best screen you've ever put your eyes on in your life.
have you seen his phone?
It's a little
Oh,
shattered.
it's
right now.
shattered. You
Yeah.
get the Spiderweb app.
No, listen. GTA. We actually were talking about this.
Yeah, I've been
If
going heavy at GTA lately.
If GTA became cross-plat,
Yeah, that could be cool.
could be cool.
Well, it's just the connection differences are so.
But why
vast.
hasn't it happened though? Just because of that, you said?
I think so. I think so, dude. I think so. So I don't know. Like I actually.
That I mean, it's a no-brainer for Rockstar if they could fix that, the connection.
Yeah, but those fucking servers are trash
They are
monkeys, dude.
trash.
Horrible. All right, what's next on the little list here? We got a nice list going. We're gonna fucking
Let's
go
talk
down it.
hot dogs and ice cream.
This
there's-
is absurd.
You
As
would
a
think-
fat kid, I don't look forward to this at all.
I mean,
Go
I
ahead,
love a
explain
hot dog and an ice cream.
Yeah,
Not
separately.
them together.
Go ahead and explain it. What's going on what's going
Explain it, Johnny boy.
on? Yeah.
All right, so I'll take this one, I guess.
Since I mean you're an ex.
Yeah, Oscar. Is it Meyer? Mayer?
Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Meyer.
They spelled it wrong in this website. Oscar
yeah.
Mayer. It's Meyer.
Okay, well, whatever the fuck they're called.
Ew.
These degenerates are coming up with the ice dog sandwich, which is an ice cream sandwich, hot dog flavored ice cream sandwich. I guess is the best way of describing it. It has little bits of ice cream little bits of hot dog in the ice cream itself. So, I mean, I don't even want to try this shit,
I'm
to be
kinda
honest with
yakking
you.
right now.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
Spicy mustard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like mustard on my hot dog, period. I don't know if I'm standing alone on this edge.
I'm a ketchup guy. But
So
I
they're
don't have
saying
an
it tastes
issue
like
against mustard.
candied bacon. And
We're
candied
in a
bacon-
conversation here and just
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to butt in.
Just
talking about how we hate mustard.
Mustard's great. I had mustard on
that's
a
why he
on a
cut us
sandwich.
off.
today.
No, I didn't. I said I'm a ketchup guy, but I don't have anything against mustard.
Okay,
Yeah.
you win. You guys win. Sorry.
Yeah, we
mustard's
usually
good.
do.
There's a lot of different kinds of mustards too.
Oh, I like honey mustard.
Honey mustard's
Bada bing, bada boom.
amazing.
So they're saying it tastes like candied bacon. Was like some of the shit there.
How do you feel about candy bacon?
Candy bacon's delicious. You could, dude, a candied bacon vanilla ice cream would probably be really good.
Would it?
Probably.
I think I've had candy bacon.
Should patent that.
It's probably already
I
a
know,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burger King probably already made it.
But this thing looks just disgusting, guys. Like if you go and just type in Oscar Mayer hot dog ice cream sandwich review, or just Oscar Mayer hot dog sandwich, it looks disgusting. It's like half ice cream. I don't know. It just looks horrible. It looks like a block of fucking cheese, dude.
Don't they say that the fans were wanted it?
I don't know.
Who
No.
the fuck ever wanted this?
I
Dude,
hate
there's a
comments.
lot of weird shit that people want these days. But have you guys ever heard of a cool dog?
No, it's a cool dog.
Okay, a cool dog is where to go. Can
Like
you
a
please?
Choco Taco?
It's on the lines of a Choco Taco, but what a cool dog is
Yeah.
is not a
Dog with
dog wearing
sun-
sunglasses.
See, rounds are in, bro.
You're right.
Here, I
So
know
a
what our
cool-
final four of the episode is going to be, though.
All right, well, fucking save it for an
Yeah,
hour
save it
later.
for the end of the episode.
Jesus. Go to the images. Yeah, there we go. This is a cool dog.
Oh, yeah.
That's ice cream, and then it comes in like a little bun that's like wafer or whatever, and it just has like hot sauce. Or
So-
not hot sauce, but chocolate hot
Yeah, but it's
fudge.
all ice cream, right? It doesn't have bits of hot dog
No,
into
but
it.
this is the hot dogs that we should be eating for dessert.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
I
is a
agree.
cool dog.
It's like the Choco Taco, but
Yeah.
But for a hot dog, yeah.
Looks like a good time.
Oh, it's delicious. I had 2 of those at a 12-year-old Little League baseball tournament and had to sit out a game because I felt like shit. And they sold them at Sandwich Little League fields. They were great. They were so good. But you could suck them down like Tic Tacs, dude. And it's dangerous, man, let me tell you.
It sounds like you did, and you had to pay the price for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was worth it, dude, because you want to know why? Still talking about it today.
Yeah.
In Cool Dogs, you could put those in your armpits
Yeah.
because you don't have hair, and so it'd be like a nice, like smooth, like deodorant almost.
No,
Imagine
they're-
smelling like a cinnamon.
They're
like,
very dry
All
right
right,
now.
do you shave your pits for aerodynamic?
Dude, I don't shave my piss for anything. First of all, let's just get this one out. This was like the first time. All right, this is a new experience.
So-
So guess what? They're so dry right now.
But what goes through your brain? Oh, today I'm going to wake up and shave my pits.
Dude, I got a lot of free time in my hands right now. Okay, it's kind of dangerous.
Did you go just straight Gillette or did you wax it?
All right, so no, it was
Play
with
by
the
play,
trimmer.
go.
All right, so it was with the trimmer, and I kind of just went too low on one part, and I was like, "Fuck, this kind of looks weird." So, I was
Wait,
like,
so you were initially just trimming it?
Yeah, I was initially just trimming it.
For what reason? You got a
I
hot
don't know.
date? You just
No, just trimming my arm. I mean,
You're going
it's
to
called
Mayflower
it's called
and-
grooming. I understand you
Your
know
pits?
nothing about that,
dude,
but
who
I don't
grooms
think-
their armpits?
I've never. Nah.
Dude, Emily,
you just let shit like just grow
Emily
out like
grow.
an
It just
Amazon.
stays
I've
at a
had-
length
yeah.
since I was
No, no,
13.
you-
Yeah,
bro,
great,
you
found
don't
it,
have
found it.
You don't have armpit hair.
Dude, Emily Ratajkowski's not even fucking trimming her armpits these days.
Yeah, dude. Whatever.
And you're
Hey,
trying to convince
we're-
these
I'm not trying to
listeners
convince anybody of
that
anything.
I'm
I'm
a
just
weirdo?
saying we're in the age where we're allowed to do whatever the fuck we want, right? Emily Ratajkowski, she wants to have hairy armpits. That's cool. I want to shave them. That's cool too. Get off the shit, man.
guys.
They're dry. That's what the important part of this is. They're
Guys.
dry and I'm comfortable.
In a couple episodes, wait to hear what we bring up. Okay, we will convince you that John himself is a fucking weirdo, dude.
Oh, I don't fight that. I don't fight that at all. I'm weird as shit.
Absolute weirdo. Wait till
Yeah.
you hear about.
So you gave
Still
it
love though.
You gave it a fresh fade.
Yeah.
And you hit 0 by accident. You said, whatever.
Might as well just do the other one too.
Mira.
Mira, amigo, coño.
All right, out of 4,044 men surveyed, 68% said they trim their armpit hair. 52% says they do it for aesthetics. 16% said they do it for athletic reasons.
Yeah.
Trim.
I don't do it for aesthetics.
Trim.
Well, it
You
started
did it
with
for
the trim.
you did it for athletic
It
reasons,
started with
dude.
the trim.
What are you fucking? What's his name in Pineapple Express, dude? He goes, oh,
James
you shave your-"
Franco? Yeah.
No, the other guy
Makes me more aerodynamic to
When you
fight.
fight.
Yeah.
You're a psycho. Yeah, you're really cool.
Yeah.
I think this is a good time to transition to. You're not gonna. You don't fall into this category at least just yet. But the fuck sticks of the past week.
Okay.
This is a really good opportunity to bring this up, just because we're on the topic of just like fucking stupid people right now.
Yeah,
so.
let's stop talking about my armpit hair.
Yeah, no, I will.
Yeah, so I came up with this the idea of this segment.
Oh, no, yeah, it was John's idea.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.
Just want all you guys to know it was
I
John's
can't
idea.
stop looking at his armpits.
I'm doing the rest of the podcast with my arms up.
His armpits look like his sideburns, dude. It's the same hair length.
Well, you have boobs on your armpits, so I don't know why you're talking. But
Okay,
I
dude.
came up with the fuck stick of the week because Michael Porter Jr. posted the NBA commissioner's personal phone number up on his Snapchat, and he was getting texts from everybody about this. So I thought it was a little hilarious. But somebody outdid him in a matter of days, and that was Conor McGregor sucker punching an old guy at the bar because he refused to take a shot of his shitty ass whiskey. What do you guys think about that?
What were your first thoughts about the video? What did you first say when you saw the first one, Kenny?
I mean, I was speechless. Just the fact that you'd hit an elderly person.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Like,
I was
come
kind
on.
of surprised the dude just kind of he ate it.
Yo, he just sat there.
He just
acting
sat
like-
there.
Yeah.
Would you play it off a little bit?
Ow.
Like, hey, can you still, like, if you played it off, do you think he's getting a couple more million?
I mean, if he fell down to the ground and caused a scene and all that, probably because that would play better with the jury.
I think I would have did that.
No, but he was a badass for he took a punch from Conor McGregor and he's
Were
like
they-
nothing,
were
did not
they-
even move.
In Ireland?
Yeah.
So they got
Yeah.
chins.
And it was great. It was a great.
They were probably
yeah.
drunk, too. It was
We're
the
like,
middle of the day
oh,
drinking
it's
whiskey.
like a sensei.
No, the timer on it says like 2:00 in the afternoon, and the bar is packed, bro.
yeah.
But I just thought it was hilarious that it was all over the whiskey, which I've personally tried. You know, I like whiskey myself. I'm a big whiskey guy, and it was garbage.
Yeah.
Absolute garbage.
I think the more whiskey you drink, the more hair it puts on your chest that you'd end up shaving off.
Yeah. Probably.
That was good. Yo, pound it, Kenny.
That was. I mean, I still have chest hair though. There's-
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed about that. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Yeah.
I thought Conor McGregor was kind of a shitbag past couple years, and then this happens. And
Yeah,
you're
he's
just
an
a
absolute. He's
fucking
an absolute
loser.
fuckstick. He ruined the UFC for me.
Yeah.
And
He might be the fuckstick of the year nominee.
That is. We're gonna. Hey. Yeah, we're
at
gonna
the
have
end of the year, we're gonna have a fuckstick award ceremony. It probably will be on video, and we'll have a nice big cutout of the contestants.
We
maybe
might
4 or
name the
5.
trophy after Conor McGregor himself.
Yeah,
The McGregor?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe just
No.
What's
What's his
Who's
whiskey's
getting-
name?
Proper 12.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, it tastes like something you drink out of a plastic bottle. It's fucking
It's
disgusting.
worse
All
than
right,
Red
so-
Label?
What?
It's worse than Red Label?
Oh my god.
Worse than Canadian Mist?
It's the worst whiskey I've ever had.
Really?
The worst.
That's pretty.
In
funny.
high school, if I took a sip of that, I'm like, oh, it's just pretty shitty whiskey, but I'm just trying to get fucked up. So,
Nice,
I mean, again,
dude.
I used to drink Sky vodka
Nice,
in high
yeah,
school.
Here on Off the Boat podcast, we advertise to high school students to get drunk. Apparently, so
I think it's fair to say we all
And
we all
shave your
dabbled.
armpits at the same time.
moving down the list, what we have here is I don't know. What do you guys want to do? We can either talk about that, or that. We're teasing the listeners. I think we'll talk about Mike Tyson spending $40,000 of weed a month.
I think
That's
he's-
a lot of weed.
I think he's exaggerating
no,
a little
I mean,
bit.
he probably has a big posse,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
and he just packs the bowl.
No. We're talking.
No.
That's definitely blunts.
That was himself.
What?
Yeah, he has a new podcast where pretty much they just smoke and talk, and he has a ranch that he's trying to get into the weed business, but he has a ranch that he just chills at. But coming from a guy who made $300 million during his career and had to file for bankruptcy, I don't think $40,000 a month on weed is the best financial move for him. Again, I'm not an accountant. I don't have any financial expertise, but
Out of everything, what I thought interesting was his picture with a white beard. Out of this,
I didn't even see that.
I thought it was a little mind blowing on how old he was. But this, to me alone, I think it can't be just himself, unless he's paying with like gold tier.
No, it's not, dude. It's
marijuana.
It's like over $1,000 a day.
I don't know. Maybe we're talking about just the most expensive weed in the world here,
That's what I'm saying.
and it's just super inflated.
Is there like fucking gold flakes in the weed?
You never know these days,
Yeah,
man.
that's true.
You really never
That's
know.
true.
But we don't go. The article doesn't go in depth in terms of
You gotta
what
be
kind of weed, but it
yeah.
does go in depth about him wanting to open like a marijuana resort and having an edible factory.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
And also
though.
being thanked
So-
by a California City Mayor, Jennifer Woods, for his commitment to the community. So I think part of this is somewhat positive, but he's also just a fucking psycho because he said he broke his back in a fight once, and I don't think the CTE is getting any better from
He's
that point.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely some CTE going on there, but
Yeah.
he's definitely rehabbed his image. Whoever he hired as a PR person, great job.
Yeah.
He's really kind of coming into his own without looking
$40,000 worth of weed, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, neither do I.
No, I'm just thinking here,
So
like
He
I've
made
been-
that
Oh,
statement,
there it
though,
is.
yeah?
Go back to the picture and look at this guy. This guy looks great with a beard.
I mean, it just looks like a
Oh.
resort, but I'm guessing
So
weed
is
is going to be.
edibles more expensive than? I don't smoke.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, think about it.
So
there's a
edibles, I
process
mean,
involved.
What
Yeah.
if you want some lollipops, some brownies, some what
Yeah.
else? What else? That's all I know.
Gummies,
Anything.
anything.
Dude, they
There's
make, they have
gum.
hand
40K?
lo- They have hand lotion.
Michel's pointing to his buttocks.
Yeah, I'm
and
trying to
saying,
figure out what he's trying to
Yeah,
say
well,
here too.
Is there
What?
really?
What's a suppository?
You
Sorry.
put a
You
pill up
shove
your
it up
butt.
your ass.
Mira.
Yeah.
I'd rather just smoke a joint. That's me personally, but to each its own, I guess.
I guess there's a line. And
Tom
he
is quiet
crossed
because
it.
he's like, I'm gonna be googling this later.
That's definitely pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
Captain Barbo Standers.
So Mike Tyson not
didn't
spending.
answer.
We are coming to a conclusion that he is not spending $40,000 on weed a month because that is what's 4 times. What's 8 times? No, Jesus. What's
All right,
4 times 12?
let's do some math though.
That's What's
No,
4
I
times
mean
12?
like, what's a good bag worth nowadays?
It depends
I mean,
what state you live in.
Yeah, it depends the
All right,
state,
John,
like the
explain
quality,
this.
if it's indica, sativa. There's like so many factors.
So what's an expensive bag?
Yeah, the medicinal is like $50 an eighth around here.
And you
And
could,
I mean, but dude, honestly, it's so
how
hard to
many
put a
blunts
number
is
on.
an eighth?
3 blunts.
How many
Yeah.
blunts does Mike Tyson blow through a day?
I mean,
It depends. Who's he rolling with? His
yeah.
whole crew.
Is he smoking
Probably
blunts? Is he
25.
smoking bongs? Like, there's so much that goes into this here.
I think it's doable.
You're out of your mind. I
Was-
mean, you don't smoke, so like,
So 40K divided by 30 days
All right, we're doing math here. Hold on.
yeah, this is so
comes to
exciting.
a grand, $1,300 a day.
Yeah, I think
That's not doable.
No, that's doable.
See,
Yeah.
By yourself? That's
No.
ounces.
No. But he's saying he spends.
doesn't say by
Oh,
himself.
claims to smoke 40
Yeah.
kilos of weed a month. No, he's definitely not doing
Yeah,
that. He's
you're
talking about
smoking multiple ounces a day.
yeah, but he's talking about. He must be talking about with his crew
Yeah, I agree.
or with the people he's surrounded with. No,
Well, he-
doubt.
He doesn't really surround himself with a lot of people anymore. That's one of the big things he's done.
So
Well-
5 people.
Let me. Have you ever seen Snoop Dogg's Instagram?
Yeah.
So Snoop Dogg will post just about at like 3 times a week. Like, all right, here's what I smoked this morning, and there's literally 20 roaches, and they're half smoked. They're only half smoked,
Yeah, I don't.
and he just throws out the rest. He just throws out the rest.
Such a disrespect.
So I think that's probably the same case of what we're working with here for Mike Tyson.
I fully believe he's exaggerating. That's an absurd amount.
Yeah.
You literally have to be
Inflation.
smoking weed in your sleep to hit 40K, man.
Yeah, he's a fuck stick. Okay, what else is moving? All right, Fortnite # remove the Mech. This is hysterical.
It's so
Do you
annoying.
guys, have you guys seen gameplay of this yet?
No, I experienced it. It reminded me of The Boys with the first episode where A-Train just kind of blows through Robin and she disappears.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's like, dude. I'm alive 1 second and then the next I'm dead. The house that I was in is leveled. I just got hit with 20 missiles out of nowhere. It's stupid.
It's hilarious
Why would Fortnite put these things in the game?
because they have no. Dude, they're creative. Their sense of creativity
Probably
is,
hit a wall a
is
long time
awful.
ago.
Is
Oh, no, for
brutal.
sure. I saw a couple streamers complain about this.
Yeah.
That it's not fun playing Fortnite like it used to be because
No, not at
of
all.
how much crap they're putting in the game.
So what I wanted to say about this is I saw some clips from Tim the Tatman this past week. Do you guys know who Tim the Tatman is?
Oh, yeah.
So he squad wiped being in a mech with his monitor being off. He turned his monitor off, took a video. You can go to his Instagram right now. Turned his monitor off, and he's listening to his party. They're going, yep, go left. Okay, Tim, shoot down right now. And he fucking got 3 kills.
Dude,
and wiped the squad.
It launches, 12 missiles at a time?
Yeah, but like there's a cooldown for it or whatever.
Yeah, but still.
Dude, it's a joke. We're talking about in public matches. I think they're in arenas. I think they're in arenas too, which is considered like competitive, right? There was a big trio tournament though this past weekend, which was like a big deal, and I actually didn't see any mechs there, so I don't know if they took them out for like the actual competitive, but dude, it's funny. It's funny because I saw when they put the mechs in, I saw Dr. Lupo and Ninja, who are two of obviously the biggest Fortnite players in the world. They got onto PUBG and were playing duos because it's just a little bit too difficult right now.
Do you do you guys remember hearing about the Thanos mode? An Infinity mode?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's like.
Well, there were multiple modes like that. There used to be like a sword in the game too, where you could fly across the map and just fucking. Yeah. And just like, dude, it was ridiculous. There's been a lot of stupid shit, but I think this is kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back, man.
Yeah.
But also, then again, when you're in the game, you're like, go for the mech, go for the mech.
Yeah, definitely. I finally got to the mech once, and
you shit on everyone.
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just super funny.
It all depends on what side what side you're on.
What side of the stick you're on.
Yeah. So what a fucking
With
joke.
the keyboard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows what they're gonna put in next, man? Like.
If you think about it, they've been out for like 2 years now. They eventually
a little bit over that.
Yeah, eventually you just kind of hit a wall. Like, what else am I gonna fucking do?
Yeah, I remember when they thought they were going out of business because Apex came out, and they were like, "All right, guys, have this season for free. Fuck, just take it."
They got
they did that.
Yeah, but it ended up just being.
Apex was great until like 20 hours in.
Well, there was a lot of hackers involved with Apex. That was the big no go with them. Anytime there was also a all right, for example, Mr. Beast had a video with Shroud. He donated to him like $40,000. If you guys know who Shroud and Mr. Beast are, and somebody knew like Mr. Beast was in Shroud's stream. Like, because Shroud was live, obviously, because he's getting these donations, and somebody was going into Shroud's whatever and kept Xing out, like disconnecting him from the server. So there was like these little stupid kinks all the time that just got people to be like, fuck Apex, man, like I'm done. And they just had no content in the first season anyways. Like they came out with a ranked mode in season 2 and it was just kind of dead by that point.
I enjoyed the game for a little while, fun. But it's just yeah. I've been playing a lot of little blackout action for low Call of Duty.
Disgusting.
Oh, I've been having fun.
Are you gonna get the new one?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of it.
Have you not noticed that's like 90% of Kaney's conversation is Call of Duty related?
I'm just excited for the cross-plat. I'm going to be owning Barbo on his PC, and then the conversation's over.
You're literally going to be like, where did he shoot me from? Where the fuck is he? I have what the fuck's going on?
Dude, he's a pro skater, man.
Headshot. Exactly. Stick to your boards.
Yeah, I'll be grinding, dude. I'll be grinding away, dude. I'm going to be sliding. You're going to have no idea what's going on.
That's a good catchphrase for you.
I
got 100 of them,
My grind is amazing.
Call of Duty's franchising, right?
They are.
Yeah, in the league. They're going to make a league.
That's awesome.
Big time right there. You know, all these games. I don't know what's going to happen with the teams that we all love. FaZe.
They're all just going to go on over to that league.
Envy. Yeah, but are they going to be allowed to be Optic? Are they going to be allowed to be
Why
FaZe?
wouldn't they?
Because with the whole thing that we saw with Overwatch, it's Optic owns Houston Outlaws, but it's not Optic Houston Outlaws. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Activision is the same makers as Blizzard.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen? We're all in limbo right now. Champs just happened this weekend. It was awesome.
How was the turnout?
Yeah, I mean, I was sad because I'm an Optic fan, but
they won it, didn't they?
No, E United won.
Oh,
Optic got third. I think 100 Thieves was second.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about like the turnout of people that went to the
amazing.
event.
It was packed.
Yeah, it was huge. Usual. I saw it all over the news too.
It looked good. I mean, like stage wise and like presentation on like top tier.
Yeah.
Anything that's out there right now, they're hitting it. They're hitting it.
I love that for esports in general, that they're packing stadiums.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, the Jaguars can't sell out a game of theirs.
I had a buddy that just went to Las Vegas and back, and he said he drove by I forget who branded the stadium, but they have a huge esports stadium like right along the strip or something, or like in the city of Las Vegas. And he was like, "Bro, that shit is legit as fuck."
Yeah,
and whatever's held there is
it's here to stay.
It's packed. Yeah,
for
sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's hilarious. Like for instance, MLS, the soccer league, in the United States. No, actually in the South, they're actually real fans. But
Russell
you
Wilson
come north,
just fought part of the Seattle Sounders.
It's awful. Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm so sorry. I cut you off, man. Yeah. I'm
good.
so sorry.
Will Ferrell owns a part of one of the LA teams too.
Nice. Yeah, but this past, like, I saw on ESPN, Russell Wilson just bought a part of the Seattle Sounders, which is pretty cool.
It's the equivalent of watching like middle school kids play soccer. It's just poor soccer quality. I mean, I'm not even saying this to be biased. Like, I don't even like watching Brazilian soccer anymore because the best talent's in Europe. So if you want to watch good soccer
in the UK,
part of
what I was going to say was
the Premier League, Champions League, La Liga.
Wait, is the UK in Europe?
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm kind of giving you that look like your geography is just awful right now.
Yeah, dude. Tell me the capital of North Dakota.
Is it? It's like
Nope.
No, I have no idea.
Bismarck.
Okay.
What's the capital of Montana?
Well, fuck you, Tom.
Hannah.
Yeah, dude. No, you're close. It's Helena. You're close.
Oh. But what I was going to say was how MLS does awful packing stadiums, and these games on esports are just packing.
Yeah,
Again, terrible quality soccer.
Yeah, facts.
I wouldn't compare it to middle school soccer, though. It's just straight up disrespectful as fuck.
I don't care.
All right.
No, it's good soccer. Yeah. It's just bad.
Like
teams.
Ima Abramovich is 34 years old, balling on these kids.
Well, 34 is you're still in your prime.
Not in soccer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Debatable.
I think it's definitely
unless you're
debatable.
Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah. But it's kind of like you hit your early 30s, you start going back home to collect the checks because Premier League is
can't keep up with
them
boys.
Keep up with them boys. You really can't.
All right, cool. Okay, cool. Well, what the fuck is next? Go ahead, pick it. I don't care. Somebody pick it, not me.
Cancel culture?
The what?
The cancel culture?
What the fuck is... No. That's so political.
What about Disney trying to fuck up with my password sharing setup?
Dude.
Like, this hits me, man, because I know eventually everybody's going to, hop on it. And I live off of other people's
we were just going to have an off-the-boat login, and and Meech was going to pay for it, and we were just going to use it.
So as we talked about, I think on the prior 2 podcasts, we keep bringing up like the Disney platform that's going to have all the Marvel stuff, the new Disney movies that I think are in the theaters are probably going to end up releasing on that, right?
Yeah,
I hope
and
so.
A number of other stuff that we don't know anything about, but Disney obviously makes very quality productions. So that leads all of us 4 and probably a lot of you viewers to want to get onto that platform. You can't share passwords anymore. I don't know if there's going to be like 2 logins per account or whatever, but they said that they're specifically cracking down on it, and it's super depressing.
Caney had a great theory, but first of all, let's just shout out Richard real quick for just holding it down with Netflix over the last like 8 years. Wow. Shout out Richard. But Caney actually had a pretty good theory of how they're possibly going to do it on the car ride up if you want to share that with the people.
So the theory is, what if they charge you a little extra $2 or $3 for an extra login or so? You know how like cool. Apple Music has the solo pack and then the family pack, and then you get up to 5 people.
Isn't it 3?
I thought it was 3 to 5. Whatever.
Well, if they were smart, that's what they would do.
I mean, I think that's probably going to be the route. It sucks if they say no. $12. I think it's $12 or $8. I forget. But for one login,
it's $6.99, and if you would like ESPN Plus as well as Hulu,
that's so smart
with Hulu, like an ad-based Hulu, it would be like $15 a month.
So
Hulu, yeah.
Wow, that's interesting, dude. ESPN Plus seems really cool because they have that Kobe Bryant show.
I watched the Jason Tatum one he did during the playoffs.
Was it good?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd love to watch him break shit down.
Yeah, it's like he'll point out little things that he could have done better. Like he didn't take a screen the right way. If he did it this, it would have been a bucket. They have it for everything too. Peyton Manning breaks down a lot of film
for football.
Yeah, he broke down Tom Brady's AFC Championship performance against the Chiefs.
Super cool, dude. I didn't know about this.
Yeah, DC does a little. Daniel Cormier for the UFC does a little bit of fighting stuff. There's
he
a
just
lot.
Got fucked up this past weekend.
Yeah.
R.I.P. dude.
And he didn't die, but
well, to his career.
Are you a DC fan?
No, he was. What's that?
Daniel Cormier.
I've always been a big John Bones fan.
Me too.
But he just can't get out of his own fucking way. So whenever those two ever fought, I always, I was rooting for Bones, but
just keeps tripping.
I mean, dude, Anderson Silva is the GOAT when it comes to MMA. John Jones could have.
Who's your GOAT?
Eclipsed him easily 5 years ago if he
yeah.
just wasn't a fuck stick.
Who's your goat?
Well, let me
Barbara?
first say I don't follow it that closely, but the big title fights, I'll definitely tune in and watch. Over the past 5, 6, 7 years, like I've always got together with friends, got the fights. Dude, I can remember back to like UFC 204 type of shit.
Dude, you were at Sean's house for UFC 100.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but
Like,
I'm sure.
Like
I'm
you're probably like your sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, and so for me, man, personally, Nate Diaz, dude, he's a
really?
fucking baller, man.
He is like the
And
fan
Goat,
favorite.
though? Goat status?
He is the fan favorite by far. Dude just sparked the joint during a weigh-in or.
But come on,
His
goat status?
dude,
No.
Dude, that's why I'm saying I don't follow it that closely.
Yeah.
But like when I was watching his Anderson Silva's last 2 fights, dude, he got wrecked. He got fucking wrecked, dude. He looked like an idiot. in the octagon.
The fight with Chris Weidman, he deserved to get knocked out. But granted, he did that a lot in his career.
Yeah.
He demolished Forrest Griffin, embarrassed Forrest Griffin, who was one of the best light heavyweights of all time.
I enjoyed that.
See, I
with
just
the
don't
same
know much.
with the same technique. But yeah, he left his chin up. He pretended to get knocked out, and then he actually got knocked the fuck out. And then the second fight, he was working Chris Weidman. He came in focus. He was, the leg kicks were there. His leg just happened to snap in the worst way possible. That was painful.
I think
to
that's
watch.
when I stopped watching it complete. Like I used to be an addict fan,
I stopped watching when Conor McGregor turned it into a fucking shit show.
the WWE.
When it turned into the WWE, it all became about like what fight can we sell instead of who's actually deserving for this title fight.
Quick question.
Go for it.
Favorite WWE guy?
Ooh, this is a great topic. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I could talk about this for a while.
Actually, let's hold it for the end.
No, what? Why?
He wants
Oh,
to do
you're
it.
top.
I will fail that final four, dude. I don't think I can name 4.
All right, then
I'm
You're a
not a
bum.
Let's just
wrestling
go
guy at
goat.
all. Again, why I
wrestling.
hate UFC right now. It turned into a version of that.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean my goat for WWE, you already know, it's the Brahma Bull himself, Rocky, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Rock.
of course.
Wow,
That's my goat.
Can you smell what the Rock's cooking?
that's super original, bro.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Off the Boat. No,
He just got
Dude, he was
married,
the man,
like this past week.
which is crazy. He has like 5 kids.
no, X-Pac. No, stop.
I have a kid. I'm not married.
That was like
Well,
me.
like, I mean, you're not The Rock, though. A multi-million, maybe close to a billionaire.
he's like 50, right?
No, I think he's in his 40s.
No. How old is The Rock, Meech?
Look him up, Meech.
You guys don't see this, but Meech is like our automatic Google man. He's looking up how old is Dwayne Johnson?
I definitely couldn't be the Google
think
guy. I
he's-
suck at
No,
Googling.
click all. Yep, there you go.
Tom calls me the
47.
worst.
I was close.
Tom calls me the worst Googler of all time.
He is. He's absolutely the worst Google searcher.
How
of
would
all
you
time.
search that?
But I will say, like, Google searching is actually a skill.
yeah.
Like, I would probably put being a good Google searcher on a resume if I cared to. I'm not kidding. Like, it's literally a skill.
I
no,
pray to
I know.
God one day that I'm holding an interview and somebody has proficient at Google searches.
Dude, if you needed a Google search for your job, you'd understand how important it was.
Okay.
I'm being dead serious.
Totally.
Yeah, and you suck at it.
Yeah.
Dude, I think we already went over this, but like, dude,
How to shave your armpits? Go.
he
We
John
really
was
gotta
looking
let
at
go of the
food
armpits.
challenges. John was looking at food challenges, found the one that we were supposed to do. He shows up at my house the same day. I'm like, all right, what's this place called, man? Like, where is it? He was like, oh,
We
like
talked
whatever.
about that before.
Yeah, he was like, oh, like whatever, it's this. And I looked it up, permanently closed in 2012. Dude, that's nearly 10 years ago.
I
In
mean,
the first,
first
like-
of all, all right. So if you're gonna tell the listeners exactly how things broke down, let's say exactly how it did.
That's exactly how it went.
It happened all over text message. It wasn't at your house, and I was the
No,
one
we
that's-
were at my house, and I
Look
looked
it up. It wasn't 2012 because I said that for comedic purposes.
100%, it was
Look it up
2012.
right now, Meech.
Permanently closed in 2012.
Mass Ave Tavern. It was not 2012.
Permanently closed in 2012. And it did happen over text. I remember that now.
Okay. I don't understand why you continue to question my memory.
Scroll over right here.
Permanently closed.
Right here. Scroll over. You'll find it
man.
somewhere on here.
Uh,
Permanently closed 2012.
Yeah, right there. Go down. I just saw it on the bottom right.
Damn, you're
right
a
there.
bad Google searcher too.
I mean,
to the
2014
right.
they had something out right now,
Right
so
there, right there. Go.
You're a horrible Google searcher.
Right there. Oh no, 12-foot fireplace.
but right there they have an article from 2014.
Closed.
Yeah, click down.
The first
Click
thing
this right
says
here.
Closed.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Google.
Click this right
It's not
here.
even an ad.
Click it.
All right.
Whatever. Fuck it.
It wasn't 2012. There's an article from 2014 right there on it, so
That's
get fucked.
It was in 2012.
No, I fucked up. I fully own up to it, but it wasn't to that extent of 2012.
It was absolutely closed in 2012.
So you went from pancakes to a hamburger,
It wasn't
I
just.
mean-
It wasn't a hamburger. It was the hamburger.
but that's a better choice in my book.
I was preparing for the pancakes.
Bro, are you kidding me?
I was
Think
preparing
about
for the
how
pancakes.
much flour. Ugh.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as like, you're training to fight, a guy that's good on stand up and then last minute he bitches out and then his replacement is a wrestler. You're not ready for that shit. It's exactly how it was. I
The
ate
texture on a pancake is worse than a burger.
I ate 2 pounds of pancakes.
Okay, fine. It was
Getting-
2014.
Okay. Get fucked.
Okay, well that's 8 years away.
Yeah, it's still pretty bad. I'm not arguing that,
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
no, I did 2 pounds of pancakes, and it was definitely, it was doable. I mean, I got through it, and I felt like in a with the adrenaline of competition,
Wait, did you weigh these pancakes? How do you know it was 2 pounds of pancakes?
it was a shit ton of pancakes.
So
Did
you
you
don't
hold
even
them
know
up?
that it was 2
I
pounds
weighed
of pancakes.
the mix.
No, I know what you did.
Yeah.
You
But
stood on a scale, checked your number out, then you got 4 pounds of it, stood
No,
on a scale.
that's not
you're
what I
foul.
did.
No? Okay.
No, I actually weighed the flour, and I'm like, all right, this is.
Dude,
Yeah,
when
but
you cook
flour-
something, it
Yeah,
it loses.
All right, so I ate a
there's
pound
more
and a half of it, and
There's more ingredients than just the mix.
so it's probably more.
I don't know.
No, you didn't need.
No,
you
I'm
didn't
talking
need 2
about like
pounds of
I'm
pancakes.
talking about like the batter, everything done
Like
before I
everything
started like
You
making
weighed it.
I weighed it.
On,
counted
on
in,
what
like, the
scale
bowl?
showed you 2 pounds?
The bowl was
Like
a pound and a
the
half.
scale that my mom has in the kitchen.
Okay, so a kitchen scale.
Yeah, no, you don't know. I grabbed my actual scale. And I threw it
Well,
on
listen,
over there.
I'm just asking, man. You're
yeah. I just held it, and then I took it off and just no. Yeah,
But is the
kitchen
syrup
scale.
part of the weight?
I didn't do syrup.
It was just fucking pancakes, no butter.
Yeah, I threw some chocolate chips in there though. I will say this though, it was while I was making breakfast
You
for.
weighed 2 pounds.
I was making breakfast for Belle and I.
I don't think he did, dude.
No,
I
don't
did.
think so.
I don't even think
That's
you could eat
so
2
much
pounds
work
of pancakes.
to make 2
I
pounds
say,
of pancakes.
I say we make.
I made great pancakes.
Dude, why wouldn't? But the thing is, why wouldn't? If you had a fucking kitchen scale in front of you, why wouldn't you just weigh the pancakes afterwards than the fucking batter in a bowl?
Well, that's.
Like you could just put a plate on the scale and weigh that instead.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. You just blew my fucking mind. You just blew my mind.
Dude.
Hey, hindsight's 2020, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're gonna make this happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you guys want to cook me up 6 pounds of pan, no, I'm done with fucking food challenges, dude.
No, but
Hey,
I already
John
ordered
himself,
the hot
come on.
potato chip,
You mean the hot gummy bear?
the hot gummy bear. Excuse me. Yeah,
yeah.
wanted-
I can eat one gummy bear. I just don't want to put my body through that strain, man. I gained like almost 20 pounds. I'm already losing it. Like, I want to get back to my fit status, man. Life was good at that point.
Well, you're getting there, man.
No, I'm still there. I mean, compared to all you guys on the table,
You're
but
still swiping right and getting those matches on Tinder, baby.
I'm not on Tinder.
You're
Johnny
not.
boy,
I'm
I
on
don't
Tinder,
have to
Bumble,
get there
and
anymore,
Hinge.
man. I'm good.
Dude, you
Swiping all
should-
day.
There's some new stuff out, man. I
Is
think.
there?
Listen, you know what John should be, dude. John himself should be our new investigator for online dating. We should have a
Oh, dude,
segment
dating sucks.
where he has like a dating corner for like online. You know what I'm saying? So
Dating-
I just think that'd be good, man. What do you not think so? Or?
No, I'll definitely do it, but dating sucks nowadays. I mean, think about it. Once you hit the age that we're in, if you're not with somebody, the first couple dates is literally just trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with the other person. Like, all right, you're 28 and nobody's claimed you yet.
What's
wrong?
what
What's
happened?
wrong with
What's
you?
baggage?
What's really
What's
going
your
on
baggage?
here?
What skeletons are in
Yeah.
your closet?
That's all it is.
Yeah, it makes for a nice little fun, challenging thing every time you come on this podcast on Monday nights and tell us about it.
I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to date.
You don't have to.
I could die alone.
I mean, what do you mean? You don't have to. You don't have to date.
How does one procreate?
Oh, were we talking about procreating or dating? They're two different things.
Well, I like the steps it takes
You
to
just said you
procreate.
had a date. You don't have to.
Okay.
You can pay for it.
I'd rather not. I'm not at that point in my life yet.
You can go to a sperm bank. There's procreating under.
I don't want to. What's the point of having a kid without the fun, though? You know.
Oh, I think a lot. I think there's a
Would you go to a sperm bank?
We're not talking about me. This is John himself dating corner right now.
Okay.
John himself's dating corner. That sounds like a prostitute.
It does. Yeah. It really does.
A little flashy.
I think we're on to something.
1-800. We could
John
be.
himself.
I mean, we do. I mean, I do need more segment ideas. We are gonna do the John challenge of the week. So if you guys follow us on our socials and you just DM any type of challenge, it could be skydiving,
Kiss
whatever.
Barbo's feet.
Oh fuck no!
Oh my god! Just tell him he won't do it. Just be like, yo, this will be funny. And
No,
just
I
like,
have
you
a
won't
problem, dude. I'm like so spiteful to the core. Like, ask Tom. I've accomplished some great things in life just because Tom told me like you can't do it.
Yeah, and I to be quite honest with you, I couldn't tell you one thing that he ended up accomplishing that I told him he couldn't.
I don't want to cover that on the podcast.
I just don't know. There was one. It would happen with the Valentine's Day shit.
Yeah, that was fucking disrespectful.
Explain this. Let's go through memory lane, please. Drive me down.
Let me tell it.
I hate
Barbo's the
it.
Uber. We're going down memory lane.
I mean, I ended up, on top, no pun intended.
See, like now he's trying to just take the story away from me.
Right, then you tell the story, Tom, because you're gonna tell it incorrectly because your memory sucks. But go on, I'll correct you afterwards.
So it was a Friday. No, I don't know if it was a Friday. I think it was like a Tuesday night.
It was
or something.
Valentine's Day. Dude.
It was. Okay, it was Valentine's Day. I didn't even get there yet, and look at him. He's all nervous. He's like touching his water bottle, like looking away.
This is a Red Bull, but go on.
Listen to him. He's shaking in his boots right now.
Go on.
So it was Valentine's Day. John had a hot date. We got the curvy Coke bottle body. We got the nice red lipstick lips. She's smoking hot. He's known her for a while, and he's looking to get it on Valentine's Day, right?
Add a little bit of context too. Like, we've been talking for a while. She lived out of state. She came to visit.
Listen, has to explain himself.
And then the entire time, like, me and her are talking, Tom's like, no, she doesn't. You're friend zoned. Like, she doesn't care about you. Like, dude, like you're not gonna hit it, bro. You're not gonna hit it. I'm like, Tom.
John and I lived together for what were our college years for one year, right? We lived in an apartment together.
Tom went to college. I was at college.
Yes, and I'm sitting on the couch hanging out on Valentine's Day because fuck it. I think I actually had a girlfriend at the time.
Yeah, you were dating that girl from Florida.
Yeah. So I didn't need to do shit. I secured the bag, okay? And John was like, all right, I'm going out. He was stoked, bro. The smile on this kid's face was Christmas morning.
How fresh was I looking too, bro?
He planned this out for so long, right? And honestly, like, this is actually like a super sad story. I'm not even fucking around. Like, this was like this is like depressing as fuck. Like, if I see this shit in a movie, I'm like, oh. John got stood up on a date on Valentine's Day. Like, had reservations, showed up there, and straight up, she was just...
No, I didn't show up there. It was,
that deserves a meetup.
And he came back like an hour later, and I was like, oh, dude, like, what's going on? And he was like, yeah, it didn't happen, man. And I was just like, what, dude?
Dude, I vividly remember thinking, like, dude, I'm just going to sit in the parking lot for a couple hours because if I walk into the apartment right now, Tom is going to flame my ass.
So
I was
sad.
very thankful that you waited like a week before taking your jab.
Honestly, like, that in that situation, I would never like make fun of one of my friends for. That's just like that's some fucked up shit.
You just see it on my face, dude.
I think I'm like, let's say if this was like a regular Tinder date, not Valentine's Day, you're getting fucking flamed, bro.
Yeah, totally.
Like 100%. Like, that's hilarious. That's something you're gonna tell your kids when you're married and you're telling them a bedtime story, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But this was just super fucked up. But then he fucked her and didn't talk to her for a while, and that's the end of the story. So it was funny.
You did the reverse walk of shame.
Yeah, I completely changed my game up after that.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the only thing that John has proved me wrong on that I can remember.
The Whoppers.
Oh yeah, the Whoppers too. Yeah, he did the Whoppers.
Two things.
But he also didn't eat the Whoppers with lettuce and pickles.
The lettuce was there. It was pickles and onions.
Yeah. And I thought that was, a little bit of a cutting of a corner, maybe
it's
next
not a Whopper without pickles and onions.
Yeah.
Come on.
Did you ask for no mayonnaise too and all that shit?
No lettuce?
No, just no pickles, no onions.
No burger?
Again, I don't like pickles.
And he didn't finish what was on the plate afterwards from the 4 Whoppers, which was disgusting.
I mean, you were
gross lettuce.
gagging.
It was fucking disgusting.
That was the grossest thing I ever tried to do.
It was nasty as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine eating warm coleslaw.
Wow, moving on.
Moving on, we'll stay on food topics. Something that is probably a little more appealing to most folks here. I think a lot of people are going to be relating on this one, but there's a big debate going around, and Popeye's Chicken has just released within a past couple weeks a brand new chicken sandwich. It looks amazing. Pictures look good. We know how the market does it in terms of commercializing food. I mean, it's probably not even real, but they are going head-to-head against Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich.
3 times bigger, it looks like. That's what people are saying.
Holy smokes, guys. Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A. Standalone chicken, I'm taking Popeyes, no doubt about it. Like, we're not talking about bread, tomatoes, lettuce, sniff. But
fun fact.
I hate to just kind of throw us off here, but this is just like ears are burning kind of thing. That person from the Valentine's date just messaged me.
Yeah, good for you. So this the chicken.
It's funny timing. That's all.
Yeah. No. Good for you. So the chicken sandwich. Which one are you taking, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes?
Hey man, well, just to blow your mind, do you like mayo on your chicken sandwich?
You need mayo in your chicken
So
sandwich.
you go to Chick-fil-A, you ask for mayo. You know what they do?
What?
They give you packets.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They don't smear it.
No, they don't spread it. Okay, you guys are laughing at something. Explain.
So, it's actually like where we got this information from. It's just like a war on Twitter right now, and I think over the past few years, a lot of like the fast food chain restaurants and like a lot of people are really up on their social media Twitter beef. And Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets actually just came back out for the first time, like literally in the midst of this chicken sandwich battle. And they tweeted, y'all out here fighting about which of these fools has the second best chicken sandwich, and posted a picture of their own chicken sandwich.
I mean, I'm a strong advocate.
And I didn't really get to the point because Caney
just cuts you off, bro. You're the worst.
I should have the mic.
Literally just ruined it. So
we left your mic on purpose at home.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know you did.
I really didn't. I swear to God, I'd tell you if I did.
I'm sure he didn't, but we're all secretly glad he did.
I'm gonna cry when I get home.
Not cry now.
do.
Well, anyways, that segment's absolutely slaughtered. So
I mean, I never had the Popeyes chicken sandwich, so I can't really say.
it's
but
new. It's brand new.
yeah, but Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches,
They're
great.
amazing.
They're great.
You know what? I don't think they are.
Why?
I've had 4 Chick-fil-A sandwiches over my lifetime.
Which one?
I'll just like the regular crispy one. I've got the sauces on the side, dipped a little bit, so on and so forth. Bro, they come on a brioche bun from Popeyes.
I love that you know.
Dude, what do you mean I'm reading it, bro? Yeah, clearly you don't read.
I've never.
thought you
Scroll back up, please. Scroll back up.
The text.
Yeah.
I thought he just was like. That's
I've
a
never
brio
seen
bun.
somebody
I
so
would.
excited over
I would.
brioche before.
Yo, brioche is high end, guys. If you went to the top of the hub right now, the restaurant at the very tallest skyscraper in Boston, and you go, give me a burger, they serve it on a brioche bun.
Mira.
Yeah. Dude, pound it, dude, right? So, can you please scroll back up so I can read
Is
that?
Mita gonna be like your thing now?
Okay, here, wait a
Okay.
second. Dude, if you also don't get pickles on your chicken sandwich, get the fuck out of town.
I don't like pickles.
I don't.
No, get the
I don't like
fuck out of
pickles.
town.
Not on a chicken sandwich.
Dude, you're bugging. That's literally exactly. Like,
Literally what pickles are made.
yeah,
For a
100%.
chicken sandwich?
Yes.
Stop.
Bro, you went down south. If you went down south, anywhere beneath North Carolina, and you go, hold the pickles,
They're
they'd
gonna
be like,
slap
fuck no, dude, you're an idiot.
But why? Like,
It's
not
just-
on a
dude,
chicken sandwich.
When was it? Have you ever had it?
Yes.
You've had a
I've
chicken
had it
sandwich
on a
with
Chick-fil-A
pickles.
sandwich. I immediately removed it. Like, I bit into it, said, no, you don't belong here. Go back to a burger.
How do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
I love it.
Okay.
That's like my jam.
All right, you saved yourself a little bit.
All right.
Yo,
Found
the
it,
other-
found it.
dude, fuck yeah, dude. John doesn't like pineapple on pizza because he's never had it.
No, I've had it.
He's never had it.
Well,
Dude,
serve John a
my body was
pancake or
literally
two.
built by pizza. Like, believe me, I've had it.
so
Yeah,
I don't think
his
John.
body was built.
Mario
by pizza.
actually put me on to pineapple.
I don't think John could eat a whole pizza with pineapple on it.
I don't think John could eat a pizza.
I don't think he could stuff a pizza down his hole if he
Like
wanted
5
to.
pies.
You don't think he could do 5?
He won't.
Neither. I don't think he would do 5 pies either.
In a sitting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one sitting.
Definitely not.
Yeah, you're a fucking.
Come on.
You're a pussy bitch.
Like I
You're
could
not
definitely,
himself anymore.
I could definitely body a large, no problem.
Listen. Let's settle the debate now. I've never had the Popeye sandwich, but the brioche sold me, baby. Okay, I'm going Popeye sandwich.
All right, I got an idea.
What?
Next week.
I also don't really like Chick-fil-A.
I'm not going to be
Hold
here,
on.
actually.
Let's hold for
In
the
2
truck
weeks.
passing. Let's hold for the truck passing.
In 2 weeks when I'm
Disrespectful.
back.
We got to close
Okay,
the
let's
street
go.
off when we start recording.
Yeah, dude, this is ridiculous. We got to zone this for recording.
In 2 weeks when I'm back,
Yeah.
we'll just do it live.
Is there a Popeye?
The
I don't
There's
think
not
there's
a Popeyes around here.
Yeah, there is.
Well, there's one in Everett, but that's so far away.
Oh, Meech can go
There's
get it.
one by Fenway.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
Let's search Uber Eats or whatever it's called, DoorDash.
DoorDash. Hold on, let's hold for the other truck passing by.
Wow. This one was way louder. This one was way louder. How are we on time?
Wait, scroll back up. Scroll back up. What's this right here? Bun, chicken, pickles. That is a chicken
2,000
sandwich right there.
bars.
Equals love.
What is 2,000?
Can you guys
bars?
tell me
Google
if you want a fucking Popeyes or Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich?
I'll go with Chick-fil-A with what I know, but I wouldn't be opposed to trying the Popeye.
Yeah, I'm with Johnny Boy.
I'm actually, after this conversation,
Popeye's chicken is probably the best fast food chicken.
I'll take your word for it. It looks like you know what you're talking about.
And you guys are both without pickles. We're with pickles. Dude, we know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah,
These guys,
you guys-
these
clearly,
guys are so
yeah, we
clearly,
can
you
tell.
guys know what you're talking
These
about.
guys have no idea what they're talking about. Dude.
you guys don't have any
Listen, you
credibility
wanna
with
walk the
movies,
plank?
but fast foods, I'll give it to you.
You want to walk the fucking plank? All right.
Yeah, I mean, at least it won't break while I'm walking.
Listen, all I know is if I fall into the water, dude, I'm making these fucking whale noises, and my boys are showing up. All right, and they're gonna fuck up your boat if you throw me off that goddamn plank.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
All right. So, dude, don't fuck with me, dude.
All right, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I just don't send me into the ocean, please.
These are actually really big pickles, by the way.
Yeah, they have to be good pickles. By
Yeah.
the way, not like Burger King pickles.
So the thing is with pickles, dude, there's mainly two different types of pickles in America, is all I know. They have the sweet and sour pickles, which are disgusting.
Bread, or no, it's called
Bread and butter pickles.
You don't
Just
like those?
gross, dude. I think they're gross. I like the regular like sour dill pickles.
Mish likes anything with butter.
On a good, like I don't know, like a turkey sandwich. You need a little sweet in there. It's pretty
I mean,
good.
like I'd eat it, but I would much rather have the other type of pickles. Yo, can you type in pickle sandwich? All right, there's this. Yo,
That
you
just
guys are
sounds
gonna.
wrong,
You guys
yeah.
are like type in like pickle deli sandwich, right? You spelled pickle wrong. That's pickle. Thank you. So there's these sandwiches instead of buns. Like picture a sub roll, right? You guys aren't into this at all. Can't
No, I feel like we've talked about the pickles for way too long.
No, dude.
As
People
somebody
love pickles.
Somebody who's not a fan of pickles,
Yo,
I'm like,
you literally have no idea, but bitches love pickles.
Yeah,
Yo,
bitches
go on your
love
Tinder,
pickles.
Bumble, or yo.
This looks fucking amazing.
I think it looks disgusting.
that
but-
is gross.
I think it looks disgusting, and I like pickles. But dude, all I'm saying is you're gonna come back next Monday and you're gonna report back to us.
Okay.
All of the girls that you match with, some of your one-liners are gonna be, "Hey, you want to go grab some pickles or something?" She's like, "What the fuck are you
Yes,
talking about?" And you're like,
yes.
"Yo, like actual pickles. Like,
That
do you
should
like
be your
pickles?"
pickup line.
And a lot of them will be like, "Yo, fuck you." They'll give you this rock on sign and be like, "Yo, fuck yeah, I like pickles, dude."
You haven't dated in a while, have you?
Dude, I fucked yo I fucked your cousin the other day. I didn't want to tell you, but I fucked your cousin the other day.
Best pickles though, Grillos.
I've never had Grillos.
Oh my.
I love that Meech knows brands. for
Yeah,
pickles.
pickles. Yeah.
Oh, these are fire.
Oh no,
fire.
these are fire.
Yeah.
But these aren't pickles. These are butter chips.
No, these are pickles, bro.
No,
Grillos
We had butter
pickles.
chips.
We had bread and butter chips.
Bread and butter chips.
Disgusting.
Bread and butter. That's what the youngins. That's a song. That's a
Listen,
feature
I'm telling you, bitches love pickles, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to my bio and I see if it increases my.
100%.
All right, I'm gonna do it and we'll do
Bitches
an
love
I
average.
pickles.
fucking love every kind of pickle.
I love pickles.
No, not.
I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey, 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 hey.
Butter, kosher, dill.
Mmm.
What else?
Mmm.
How do you feel about if they remade that?
Spicy.
Little rat.
spears, Hot spears.
Ew.
Yeah.
If they remade
I've never
Little-
seen Meech so animated before.
If they remade Little Rascals, I can guarantee you they will,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be pissed when they
They
do.
already have it.
Have they? Well, it must
I
have been
think there's
bad.
like a Little Rascals for girls. Like they remade like
Female.
Little Rascalettes or something.
like Ocean's 8.
Like
when
they made a He-Man Woman Haters Club, like with no girls allowed that are on the other end.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The original one that we know of was a remake of another one.
Oh, no way. Oh, wow. Well,
Didn't know that.
oh, shit. You're so right. Alfalfa. Darla, you're just the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Dude, she's good shit. So,
Yeah.
all right. What are you saying, Caney? Say it out
We're
loud.
at the 1 hour mark.
Thanks. Instead of trying to fucking distract
Sorry,
us.
sign language was
Yeah.
my major in college.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I didn't go to college.
Wow, dude.
Actually, I did. Actually, I just never graduated.
Bullshit.
What?
Trap out.
What?
That's how you say bullshit in sign language.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how you say.
would know that.
This is how you say tree right here, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, you put your elbow in your palm like an L
Tree
shape.
rape. What does that even mean? Tree rape?
No, he just said tree. The word rape. Nobody said rape.
No one said rape, bro.
Why are you thinking about rape, bro? Let's dive into this.
No, it's absolutely
Let's not
not.
cross that line. I'm not living on that
No,
edge.
it's fine. Like, you're a psycho just as well as
Yeah.
you should shave your armpits too, dude.
Yeah.
tree rape.
I said tree right here.
Yeah.
okay,
This is what I
okay.
said. This is how you say tree right here.
See, it sounds like it.
No, it doesn't.
This isn't a Yanny Laurel thing, okay?
Yeah.
Annie Laurel.
This isn't one of those.
Yeah.
The bluer
No.
or gold dress.
Yeah.
Tree right here. Fun fact. How do you say John shaves his armpits?
So you go like this, okay? You just take your middle fingers and you just flip off the world because he clearly doesn't give a fuck about anybody
Look at dumbass.
and just shaves his armpits.
There's a handful of people I care about.
No, look at dumbass. Michelle just brought up sign language. That's hilarious.
People, you know.
I'm
they-
laughing at the guy.
This is
more
great
than
radio.
Yeah, this is
great
I
radio.
love describing pictures on the radio. It's awesome.
Go, quick. This little guy. What is he saying? What is he saying?
All right.
Come on, describe it.
Moving
John.
on. Moving on. Captain Barbo, take lead of your boat here.
As far as I'm
Navigate us.
concerned, we can pull into port.
You can pull in the port.
Yeah. We can park the boat for the night. What do you
Is
guys think?
is the boat driving itself?
Do we
No,
like
man,
the UPS trucks?
No, dude. No.
No, we're not going down that.
No.
That's scary.
Getting off the
That's
boat.
Yeah.
no, but that is
I
scary.
think we can
Have you
get
ever
off the
been in
boat.
a self-driving vehicle?
No.
No,
It's pretty awesome.
You have?
Yeah.
When?
My old boss for Solar City, he got a Tesla, and it had the self-driving
So how self-driving? Like
100%.
you didn't. You just sit back.
He
punch
sat
your
back on his
destination
phone.
in.
He rolled a blunt while we were driving.
What? Yeah, so first of all, you want to advertise high schoolers to get drunk, and now you want to advertise
texting.
smoking and doing drugs in the car.
Well, the car is driving, so it's not an OUI.
Do you think that's true?
I mean, I feel like if you got a good lawyer, you could win that in court.
I wonder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just fucking around.
I'm not.
All right, so let's.
I mean, we had a whole segment about Mike Tyson smoking 40 grand worth of weed a month, so I think that line's been
hypothetical. The
crossed.
car swerves. The guy's high out of his mind.
the car doesn't swerve though.
No, but it might happen. What if
What
there's a
about-
glitch?
What about being a defenseless driver though? Like, how defensive of a driver is it for you?
It's not defensive. What do you mean? What do you mean by
Somebody
defensive?
cuts you off.
It will stop. It will break.
It breaks.
So the way it works is it has, I think overall, like 20 cameras, and they're all designed to do different things. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you're still stuck on dumbass from sign language. You are a dumbass. But yes,
John off.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yo,
sorry,
dude, he
sorry.
lives. If you listen to episode 2, bro, it goes over 10. Easily goes over 10.
Okay.
But yeah, it has like a shit ton of cameras. They're all designed to do something else, and it's GPS. If you get out of the car and you tell it to go park, it will go park.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking incredible.
So is this even the Tesla? That's like the $30,000 Tesla.
You can get it in the $30,000.
So it ended
Tesla.
up being like 40,000 or something.
I think it's like a $5,000
That's
option.
it?
Yeah.
Dude, as far as I'm concerned, that's an extra hour's worth of sleep for commuters.
There is a the Chrysler Town and Country. It's a minivan.
Yeah.
They're already ready for self-driving. They just don't have the technology. But
So
they,
how the fuck does that
I mean, they don't
make
have the
sense?
software, but they have all the cameras in place already for
Okay,
it.
okay.
Google, I think, they bought a fleet from Chrysler for that. It's a little thing I know from my car selling days. But yeah, no, it's here. The tech is here.
It's right.
Yeah.
It's not even around the corner anymore.
Well,
It's too.
I know they have in select cities. You can order a Lyft or an Uber, and you might get picked up.
But
by
you just mentioned there something about the 5 extra hours of commuters. Are you familiar with?
Wait, what did you just say?
You said it's an extra couple hours of sleep for commuters.
Yeah, you just put 5 hours of. You just put 5 hours.
I'm sorry, I said couple
No, like,
hours.
think
5
about it.
hours.
Think
My
before you
apologies.
speak.
My apologies, Tom.
Okay, that's okay.
Have you heard of Hyperloop at all?
The Hyperloop is like the new transit system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see like how efficient it actually is?
Yeah. Are you talking about like with the cars where it like literally?
No. It's like a train.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but like part of the Hyperloop is you can like be on the highway and like veer off, and your car will like park and then go underground.
I haven't seen that. I only seen the train part, but
I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but some of the people are like
San Diego to LA, which is like a 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
It will be 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and they're doing it. I mean, he has like proposed models for all over the world. I think the first one's coming out in Australia.
I thought they stopped digging in America.
Nah,
They were forced to stop digging.
they're still. I mean, they're going through hiccups, but they're still,
Yeah.
still going for it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know a soul on this earth that would be like, no, that's bad.
Yeah.
So, like, dude, good shit.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, pound it.
Yeah. And their slogan is, "We're not selling transport, we're selling time."
Yeah, that's great.
That's just catchy.
That's good stuff.
All right, enough with the sign language.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I mean, Captain's ready to park the boat. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah, let's park it in.
let's park it in.
I just asked a question if you were driving it or if it was self-driving. That's all.
Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever, dude.
All right, well, I'm done with you, so let's end this.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my face, dude. Follow us on, hey, we're on YouTube. No video, but we're on YouTube, so go subscribe to us there. Get a jump start so you can have the notifications on. When we do post our first video podcast, you're going to be able to see how shaven John's armpits are and Kaney's 1994 goatee. So that'll be pretty cool. And like I said, you guys probably already know this, but we're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. You can find us anywhere. Just type us in the search engine, and our search engine optimization guy that we pay $100,000 a year to put us in good positions on Google searches, as well as Ask Jeeves, as well as Bing, made by Microsoft. You can find us anywhere. So
Guy just goes through piles of metadata all day.
yeah, if if you made it this far, guys, thank you so much for being here. We actually really appreciate it, and we hopefully have a special guest coming on pretty soon, and more integrations will be coming into the podcast. Super excited to
Hey, we're in the first page.
first page of Google. Awesome. So yeah, go check us out on everything. Sub to us.
Yeah.
I am Tom Barbo, a.k.a. Pro Skater, a.k.a. Capitan, and you can find me on Twitch, Instagram. Plug yourself, guys.
I'm John himself. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, even though I don't do a lot of Twitter.
The name is Caney K, and I'll see you next week.
Kaney just started streaming on Twitch, by the way, guys.
Not fully.
Yeah, he's a
nah.
full-time streamer. He quit everything. I think he left his wife, too,
Yeah.
because she doesn't take him, like, their kids to Universal, so he was
Kaney-
like, yo, fuck this.
Kenny streams on Mixer.
Oh, I do. I was
boy.
about to plug me. Catch Meech on Mixer, guys.
Are you serious?
No, not yet.
Are
But when
you-
Stadia comes out in a couple weeks, that's where I'll be.
Are you plugging yourself right now?
Yeah, it's Big Meech with the plugs.
Hell yeah, dude.
Big plugs.
Dude, you're big plugs.
Oh God.
Fire.
All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
What we do here is go back.